What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Trying to get the last of things up. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good Monday and a good Tuesday morning? I'm on Starboy 4 out of 5. Nice. Building or painting? The puppy's getting into her spot. I actually remember my glasses today, so we'll see how this goes. Castle Games, hi! How is it going? Happy Tuesday. Finn, good afternoon, actually. Sir, good afternoon. All right, I think everything is up and running. Thank you to everybody who followed and subscribed to us on Twitch and YouTube while we were offline. Appreciate that. Hey, Andrew. How's your Tuesday? Game day for you. Football or Warhammer? Kind of up in the air on either one. Build a Rohan house. Lord of the Rings, nice. How's that coming out, sir? Oh, Dave. Hey, Dave. I didn't know that was your name on YouTube. You know me as Dave Ferguson. I have to say it like it was a Saturday Night Live. Turd Ferguson, but Dave Ferguson. I mean that with love. Hi, how's it going? First Warhammer game tonight. Are you doing Combat Patrol? You excited? Ooh, I'm excited for you. That's awesome. Heck yeah, my dude. I hope you have fun with that. That'll be so cool. Alright, actually, I think I'm gonna go with our accent colors on those guys. So he's gonna get this, he can get this, and he can get this. And then I shall do it that way. Hey, Punisher. Happy Tuesday, guys. Oh, well. Puppy's been getting into everything, and now she's got the tag of the towel she's laying on, so I just have to keep an eye on her. She likes to chew on random things. She doesn't always destroy everything, but she likes to chew on everything. Hey, Elect Man! I was listening to that video before I came on, and that was funny. And the thing at the opening, Jerry at the office, that had me laughing. Oh, snap. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, hi, Dave. Hi from the other side. What you working on? Are you still doing board games? Combat Patrol to learn the basics. Tried to get my wife to come since the kids will be at my parents for a couple hours, but she refused. Aww. And maybe she just wants a little bit of time from the kids too. I'm gonna actually try to wear my glasses and see how this goes. I might get super dizzy and take them off at some point, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nobody is here, Mr. Barky. We are literally just hanging out. Oh, nice. It was a good video. It was a lot of good information. I'm about halfway through it. I didn't know that they like corrupted people and stuff. Like there's a lot of crazy things in there. I was like, oh, okay. I had to like pause a couple times because I was putting orders together while I was listening to it. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna want to listen to this when I'm not distracted. Getting the wife to play is a challenge, yeah, sometimes. Ooh, Woohoo! 5 minutes pay before going back to lunch. Get it, Dave. She supports from a distance. Hey, Twisted. Happy Tuesday. Some wives, yeah. They're all about corrupting people. That's what they were saying on there. Oh, hey, honey. Hi, Watts. Everybody say hi to Watts. He's over on YouTube. Yeah, they're all about that corrupting over there, that's for sure. Lulu is all about pulling that tag off of that towel. Have a good lunch, honey. Hope you have a good day. Andrew says, hi, honey. Everybody say hi, honey. Corrupting people is a consistent thing. Chaos and AOS. Yeah. That's kind of their shtick. Which, you know. I get it. How's everybody doing this lovely Tuesday? I'm glad you checked in, honey. I hope you have a good day. Go bully some kids. Not really. Make sure they're behaving. I was getting some orders done before this. That's why I was like just a couple minutes behind. I had to clean off the printers. Had a lot of rat holes lately. Huh? Join chaos, our summit's put out. Was it what I said, sir? Or what Dave said? They made fried chicken fries. Ooh, fried chicken and fries. So what are you bringing home for dinner tonight? Hmm? Not fried chicken, that's for sure. Oops. No, I touched the thing. I know, I touched the thing. Hi, Mana. I mean, either or. It almost matched up with the music. Taco Bell, Popeyes. Love the chicken from Popeyes. Oh no. I'll take some Burger King or some Wendy's. Oh, Puppy just scared me. She just came over and licked my toe. Best cover of that track ever. Citadel paint glue. My god. Yeah, Finn, that glue is so strong. Hey, Nana. How you doing? This little puppy, I fed you and played with you, and now you won't lay down and take nappies. I know, cultured. I just need the puppy to lay down and take a nap for just a couple hours. But no, she refused. She's at full battery. Ma'am. Mamba Jamba. Paint Nork? I know, I gotta stop feeding her coffee. She is all about it. She's so noisy. She's so noisy. I'm hoping to be extra thin right now. Goodness. Alright. Alright. This is not for puppies. Ma'am. Ma'am. Here. I have 5 toys over here for you to play with. Toy 1, toy 2. I can't reach 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, she'll figure it out. She's got it. Can't believe it's been 9 years today since Frank came out of the room and told me it's a boy. Haven't been back to since. White cultured. Oh. Chaos Hound, she literally is. I love her, but whew. Girl needs to chillax sometimes. I'm about to eat orc and poop marines. And I'm all out of marines. Fell orc. Dude, orcs are best boys. I love my orkies, that's for sure. Dave, tell the class how your beholder is going. I keep seeing pictures of it and I'm like, ew. What do you mean, cultured? What's everybody working on today? Anybody working on anything fun? Or just working? I know it's a Tuesday. Most people are working or on their lunch break right now. Now I want Wendy's. I'm gonna blame Watts for that one. Ooh, spreadsheets. Fun. Question mark. Definitely a question mark with that one. Like good spreadsheets or work spreadsheets? Oh my God, I can see. I should wear my glasses more often. Working orc or hardly orkin'? Biryani? I don't know. Not that I know of. I'm not familiar with that. What is that, Punisher? Are there any good spreadsheets? Okay, cultured. Sometimes there is if you're trying to organize up armies or something. I am a fan of organizing things like that. But no. Budget spreadsheet. Ooh. No, that's not a good spreadsheet. I am so sorry. Ethel, hi. How it takes me forever to paint. It really does. They're good spreadsheets, yeah. Depends. Schedule maintenance on the 3D printer, making alcohol links, and then who knows what? Nice, Aaron. How you feeling today? You doing all right? Oh, she's just pulling her bed apart. Love that for her. And how you doing, Twisted? My hairs are getting bad quickly. Yeah, for real. It's these are my old pair from, gosh, I've had these since 2015 and I keep not wearing them. So I think it's about time I go back and actually get looked at again, because I did get looked at, but the last pair I got was just way too strong. It gave me headaches. Why are you biting my leg? Girl, what was that? Just ran up to me and bit my leg. Puppy. Thanks, Dave. Hope you have a good day. The blood from my eyes is making it hard to see. Why do you have blood in your eyes? Takes 20 hours into one beast snagger. You know, sometimes that happens, and that is okay. Come here. Come here, ma'am. You are way too busy, and I need you to be a little less busy. Come here. Come on. There. I am of the wook. Oh, like at work? Is that what you mean, Aaron? Yeah, spreadsheets definitely make the eyes bleed, that's for sure. Stop! She just uncovered the other dog. Aaron, I'm sorry. I am of the suck. The suck has consumed me. I'm going to use that from now on. I am of the suck. When I'm not doing well at something. I'm sorry. That made me giggle though. Oh my gosh, puppy. Puppy. Stop being such a puppy. You're cute. But you ain't that cute when you're getting into everything. Hey, Irish. That one beast snagger is not... Oh my god, you don't have them done yet, Mana? You're still working on them? I'm sorry, dude. I have 3 here. To be fair, I don't work on them off stream. It's only while I'm on here. So to be fair, this is what I've worked on is what you saw the last time. I'm trying to get caught up. Everything I work on like outside of the stream are like my commissions and stuff. This is like the only time where I do a mixture of either commission or what I'm working on. So yeah. Outside of it, I'm a little too busy. The suck has consumed me is wild. You know, sometimes the suck consumes you, cultured, and it is what it is. Now, how you doing, Irish? You having a good day? Happy Tuesday. Maybe if I wiggle the demons out of you too, like Aaron's gonna wiggle the demons out of his phone. You were doing so well, getting some playing done and some snacks in. You had lunch. Then you are just all into everything. Okay, share those. Nice. Yeah, that storm. I think it's gonna go north of us, it looked like. Will you get out of things? Put that in the way. Now you can't get to it. Yeah, that storm's gonna be nasty. It's been trying to storm out here a little bit. I keep hearing like Wendy's and stuff outside, and I want Wendy's now, and it's all Watts' fault, and I'm gonna blame him. When he gets off work, I'm gonna be like, Wendy's? Question mark. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of stuff from it. It looks like it's going north, but we're definitely gonna get some rings. So in the next few days, guys, if I'm like, hey, we're under a very severe storm warning, I'm not gonna go on because of power outages. And I'm still waiting for FPL to put our power lines under the ground here, so that way we don't get as many interruptions. So I can still stream when that happens. So eventually it will be a thing. Just right now, our power lines, they keep flickering real bad where we're at. Definitely tropical storm weather. I'm probably gonna have to pick up some boxes because we may need to bring the chickens into the garage. I don't know, they might be okay, but the ground's so saturated here, I just don't want anything to happen to our girls. The day of and after my infusion, my body reacts to the enzyme. My energy level is terrible. Oh. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not today, though, Aaron. That still stinks, though. I'm glad it's not messing with you. She eats so much. She eats more than my bigger one. It's because she is so active. You guys get glimpses of the amount of energy this little ball of puppy has. She is just a little ball of energy and does not stop moving for hours. This little puppy is adorable, but she does not stop moving. The entire time Irish is over, he just can hear her just everywhere. She is in everything. She's doing everything puppy shouldn't be doing, including picking up poo off the floor. Because you gross, gross. Gross. So gross. Ugh. Will massive trees fall in them? 100%. Should we put them underground? No. Yeah, for real. Especially in this area. But I already have the paperwork. They're starting on it, and in the next few months, they're going to put all our lines underground. I hope they don't report me for having chickens. We're allowed 5 chickens in this area, but yeah. She is on, like, some sonic cocaine. Girl does not stop. It is my face she licks. I keep telling Watts we're gonna get pink eye. Every time she comes up, I'm like, don't give us pink eye. Girl, stop. I don't know where this phase came from. Did that 6'1" put you over the top, Culture? What's 6'1"? You, ma'am, you. Oh, the 6 chicken? Yeah, we have 5. You're allowed to have 5 and no roosters where we're at. Because I may tantrum and throw expensive things like a toddler. Erin, sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of a tantrum. It's true. But yeah, in our area, we're allowed 5 chickens. No roosters. And you gotta make sure they're, you know, no rodents or anything. And they're super spoiled chickens. I'm actually gonna go out and bring them some more lettuce after the stream. They love lettuce. This, oh, so did I. I was like, the 6 what? Girl, I had to pick up so much this morning because everything just went in the mouth and it was driving me crazy. And that's what happens when you have a puppy. Everything goes in the mouth. So I just, ugh, it's so gross. Oh, yeah, there's sections of the city here that won't let it. Thankfully we are in a spot where we can. Just a city over, though, you cannot. It is not allowed. But they have very specific rules here for it. Yeah, literally a city over, you can't. But Port St. Lucie, you can have 5. I know. Yeah, Irish is literally just a little ways away. Oh, I looked it up and they said you can have 5. We had to fill out like a whole paperwork thing and everything. Because they're egg chickens, orphan. We're not those kinds of chickens. My husband won't let me. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know Irish. I don't know. I went down and filled it out. And they were like, okay, cool. And that was it. Hey, Morky. Cultured. Cake eaters aren't cool with chickens in the yard. Yeah, well, we got to keep them in the back, and there's like rules and everything for it, so. But it's on their website and everything. I had to go in, and you have to fill out the paperwork and submit it and everything, and it said max 5 chickens, no roosters, all these rules. So we just make sure they're taken care of, make sure they're not getting into anything, and they're good girls. No goats. Oh, your neighbor has a pig? I've heard pigs are very good pets. We had a neighbor growing up that had a pig. Scared the ever-living out of my mother. She thought it was a wild pig until she realized that it was the neighbor's pet pig. We've been talking about moving out to the country at some point. Hey, Vulcan. How can you even see it to paint it this detail? I don't know. Glasses? I do have jewelry glasses to see even more, but yeah, I haven't been wearing them. I've just been guessing. Just doing my best. I know they changed the rules a couple years ago because you couldn't, and like 2.5 years ago, all of a sudden we were looking it up and it was like, yeah, you can. There was like an article that went out and we were like, oh, okay. Because I know a few years ago you couldn't. Mini farm instead of mini tab, you know, thought about it. Honestly, yeah. The only reason we moved where we are is to be close to my husband's parents so we can help take care of them. Otherwise, I would be like, let's go to the woods. I like the farm country. But I come from Redneckville, so that's kind of what I'm used to. Or both. Is it Schmaltzly? Hello. Hello over on Twitch. How's it going? Piggies, boar boys? Yes. If I had a piggy, it would 100% be named Bob. Cultured, why did the man fall in the wall? He can't see that well. Oh, why did the man fall in the well? He can't see that well. Oh no. And the cultured puns, well, they already have begun. How are you doing, Cultured? You good? There we go. When do we eat? You ain't eating my chickens. Manna. Has a black goat with big horns? Nice. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Crispy Bacon. We do have someone who comes in here named Crispy Bacon, Cultured. Knit a little football sweater. You would have to. No, we can't have goats or anything here. I mean, from here, wherever I move, it would have to be somewhere with at least 3 acres or so. And have like a nice little farm setting. I'm already trying to get a couple friends to move into that plot of land with us so we can all just live together. Not my chicken. You can have whatever chicken you want, but not these chickens. Okay, she finally laid down. Everybody be quiet. She's finally napping. cultured. Why do you hate me? All of Florida is Redneckville. Aaron, you don't know me. You don't know it here. I haven't gone four-wheeling out in the woods and shooting off the back of it. I don't know what you're talking about, this Redneckville. Do you want a pile of elephants? Why would I want a pile of elephants? Bears, wolves, dude, yes. The amount of, like, animals out there that'll eat the chickens is absolutely crazy. Clover goes through that. She has 20 chickens now. And she, honestly, yeah, has to fight everything. Thank goodness. The worst I have here are coyotes. But thankfully I have, like, things to deter them around the pins. Because it's, yeah. Our cats are missing, though. So that's, not good. Savage orc boy, big boys. Or Bob. Remember that jigsaw puzzle? Yeah. Shut up, Mana. Yeah. That was the best. Swamp puppies like them chickens. Dude, I was driving home the other day, and I'm just, you know, driving around along the road, and we have like this little area, and there's like a pond and everything out in our area, and we have a golf course that I drive across the side of. Anyway, as I'm driving, all of a sudden I see this 3-foot little gator in the road, and I was like slowing down. I'm like, get out of the road, dude. And gets out of the road. I almost took video of him. He was cute. He is. He's just a little swamp puppy. Small the bears are in Florida? Technically, yes. Our bears are tiny here. Because I've been up to Georgia, and it's like double the size. What happened to the toads and alligators? Okay, so ghost toad over here, phantom toad is dude, back. We've had so many toads lately. I need to fix this blue here. It kind of bled over. It's, you know, the toad is with the missing cat. That's exactly where the toad is. They would. Heck yeah, kitty getting nap time. It's in the swamp puppy belly. Dude, they just come right up. They don't care. That's why I do not go near any water in Florida. That is just dangerous. That is not a good time. Poor spine? What happened to your spine? Pink undertone for leather done. Ooh. How's that coming out? Bless. Sorry. If I just deafened everybody. Whew. Oh, that hurt. The firecrackers work really well, though. I will give it that. Either firecrackers, you can get the ones you can snap in your finger, or you throw them at the ground and it snaps real loud. Those ones work pretty good, too. Oh, yeah, I feel you there, Mana. That's why I have to make myself sit up. This chair is not comfortable whatsoever. It's just like a little tiny, you know, regular desk chair. And I have it so far to the ground. I'm short anyway, so I can actually like touch the floor with my feet, which is, I'm 5'2", So I'm itty bitty. So I have it like this far from the ground. Just so I can have my back straight, because this is just a little plastic table. Orphan. Oh, dude. I mean, number one, speeding. Number two, yeah, they will get you. Fishing in Florida is the only time I brought a shotgun. Well, I mean that, and just, you know, the locals that you end up finding going around in the woods here, but there's nothing scarier than being out in the middle of the woods and then some dude wanders up to you. That happens here way too much. Yeah, it'll attack anything coming towards it. How tall are you, Mana? Ooh, crabbing in Louisiana. Oh, nice. Are you another Louisiana-in? My buddy lives in Louisiana. I used to do podcasts with him. I had to tell him to stop when it turned our way. Yeah, for real. It's coming right at us. 6'3". Oh my god, you're an entire foot taller than me. Yeah, I'm small, Mana. I'm itty bitty. Yeah, you gotta be careful out there. Those gators, they will come get you. And here, especially. Yeah, respect nature and it will respect you, sometimes too respectfully. It'll just bring you right into the nature of nature. But yeah, you just have to be careful. Did I give any of these guys shirts? No, nobody has shirts. Oh, what color am I gonna do his shirt? Well, the shirt's black. I might just leave it. Well, I don't really want to leave it black though, but the problem is I don't want to do it another color. I don't want to do it blue because he's already blue, unless I do it a darker blue. Or a darker yellow. The dilemma. No. I don't want to do it white either. I'm not even from Florida, and I've had a random Florida man wander into my yard in Florida. Dude, they just wander. They're just there, and it's super creepy and super dangerous. Calling for fish, dude. Yeah, we have no reason being in that water, man. Oh, live in North Carolina. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of people we have are from North Carolina. I keep hearing how pretty it is there. Oh, visible orc with van won't mount work? Huh? So you bin that idea? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the invisible orc army I want to do at some point. Give them greasy tank tops. Like little white beaters? Is that what we're going for, Aaron? That's just called Uber Eats. Hey, Adeptus Paintkiss, how's it going, my dude? How's picking the army out going? Oh, that's right, with the invisible orc on the van. That's right, that's right. Oh, but it doesn't work? Exactly, sir. That's what I was gonna do. I was trying to figure out a way how to dress up the bases to where it was just bases, and then whatever they were was on it, but I was trying to figure out a way how to differentiate each base and each ones. So that way I could do that. I couldn't figure, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'll probably do it at some point, but I would love an all purple orc army with just bases. And just something signifying it on each base what it is. Whether it's, I didn't want to do just names on it, but I wanted to find a way how to like signify what they were. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Whether it's like a stand or a post or something to do that, just for funsies. I think that would be hilarious. Although I'm gonna have to put something on the bases so I can pick them up, because picking these up on those tables sometimes, you can't get them. The van stinks of Deadpool and seems too big. Hey, you leave my Deadpool alone. He is out here living his best pooly life. Ooh, a mini spray station. Nice. Heck yeah. Get those skelly boys. Because you were doing AOS, right? I know, it was going to be nothing but bases and rocks. Exactly. I mean, I didn't know, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to figure it out and make it like, it's a weird word to use for orcs, but like classy. So you know what they are without me having to be like, oh, that's blah blah. You know, so they can't be like, oh, you cheated, but it's not like I'm ever gonna play them at an event anyway. This is just gonna be funsies. But yeah, something along those lines. I'll figure it out at some point. Just gonna sit here and mull it over until I figure it out. Deadpool is a great movie. I haven't seen the second one. Can't wait, but yeah. Could have charred. It could be burnt. Ooh, like those bases are burnt bases, and then one has like something slightly different on it, so you know it's the captain. Oh yeah, the more tech card. Nice. Get it, Adeptus. That's exciting. There's 3? Yeah, I want to find a way how to do purple orcs. Have them be, yeah, invisible on there, but also you can tell what the heck those things are. Oh, 3. Duh. Did I say 2? I'm sorry. 3. The third one. I've seen the first and the second one. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen the third one. Ooh, like the crack stuff? Yeah, that's true. Versus your candy boys in there. It's just candy pieces. You know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. Do something fun with it. But yeah, I need to see the new Wolverine and Deadpool movie. I've heard a lot of good things. Also, that makeout scene. Dang. I haven't seen it. you know what? Wearing your glasses while you're painting, extremely helpful. I can actually see. Oh, you're good, Elect Man. Sorry, work is busy. See, I thought about the footprints too, but then how do you differentiate a boy from a, you know, a different, or the captains or the leaders or whatever, or anybody else? So that's or the knobs, or the any of the other guys. Deadpool lets a dog lick his face as well. Why? Being able to see does help with the paint. I mean, yes. I can actually see now, which is great. And read chat without having to squint. Because I kept squinting. Oh, shadows on the base. That's not a bad idea. Knob, yeah. Are there aliens in America? Yes. Bigger feet, nameplates on them. I thought about the nameplates on the bases too. I just didn't know if that was like a cheap cop out for it, or if that was going to be kind of my only option. Because I mean, I write their names on the bases anyway. I could just write what they are. It's not like I'm going to play them at any events or anything, because I don't think that'll be allowed, even though that is like lore related. I don't think they'll let me. Hey, Double Dip, how's it going? Ripples in the sand, the height of the ripples relative to the power. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I gotta name the Bob, Daryl, Newhart, Daryl, and Larry, and oh no, man, what was it? What was the last name? Paul, thank you. Ooh, translucent purple. I have proxies. I have proxies, and I have clear resin. Just their clothes, like their skin is translucent purple, but their clothes are not. Their physical bodies are purple and see-through, but the rest of them's not. Oh no. Karen la Karen, yes. The Karen of all Karens. Oh, use wires and transparent supports. That would be hilarious. Just have like this gun here and this in the air. Oh no. Good, Double Dip, good. Up to the usual crazies. Glad you're good here. All the movies, Punisher, are true stories. You bet she's coming to see the manager. That is her top move. She hits on twos whenever she calls for a manager. And it's devastating. They all dress purple. Just have a bunch of nude orcs running around. Oh my gosh. Hey Nerbies, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. If only it's true, if only I had access to a bunch of 3D printers to make an entire orc army. It's so true. You know, that would be hilarious. I kind of want to do that now. That was a really good idea, Orphan. Just print them all clear resin and just... I have alcohol inks, so I can just purple them up. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. Hey, Chaplain, so we'll get attacked by wads of bubblegum with teeth. I mean, where's the lie? Yeah, we have all of the, pretty much all of the figures, because we do proxies, so I do have a lot of them. Weird boy does strange, extremely wavy looking sand ripples and simply don't occur in nature. Not a bad idea too. There's so many things we could do with them. We all have dreams. I dream of an entire purple orc army. I tried to put purple and orc together. They are born from mushrooms, that's true. Could just have mushrooms on them. Like, the amount of mushrooms is what they are. Like, one little tiny mushroom is a grot, and then everything else bigger than that is like a boy, and then a knob, and then the amount of mushrooms is what signifies it. I'm good, I'm good. I'm glad you're good too. I've never heard anyone complain about, well, no, that's not true. I've heard a lot of people complain about having too many arts and crafts supplies, me being one of them, so I can't even say. Why, you a little buried? Had to be here, got into building again. Oh, I'm glad. Welcome back into building. It's fun. What you working on? I got too much hobby crap. My entire house is hobby crap. Like, that's what I live in. I was like, oh, when we get this house, we're totally gonna decorate it and do like a country theme with it and do all this stuff with it. And I was like, yeah. And then we got into Warhammer. And now my house is just a craft house, and all I have are just crafts and hobbies and all that delicious stuff. And you know what? It is glorious. Oh my God. I can see sound. I can hear color. I can see this with my glasses. It's glorious. Yes. Little rappy doodle on his arm. Playing the tiniest violin for you. Warhammer is decoration? Pretty much. Yeah, at this point it is. The entire front room is just all Warhammer stuff. It just is what it is. Oh no, I haven't messed with my Cruel Boy collection. I should probably just like take a picture of it. The box that the entire thing is in. It's so many. You just gotta put stuff up on the walls, Mana. And then your armies can take over the walls as well, so they're not just in things, they can be up. I'm that animal. It's true, Eric. Like, I'm like, who made this mess? Who is this messy person? Oh, me. Yep. Hey, you know, when you have too many hobbies cultured, sometimes it's just it's too much. You have the DACA, the Deaf Killer War Trike. Dude, the War Trike is cool. I've used it a couple times and it slaps. Good luck in this place. Ooh, Burner Boys. Mega Knobs. Mega Knobs are good, man. You can run them with your knob in the power armor, and you can run him with Graz. And they do pretty darn good protecting them. Plus, depending on what you give them, the twin saw works okay, but I like giving them a gun and one of the saws, because those guys, they're mean. I think they hit on 2s, and they are mean little suckers. I know, I'd say it like that by accident all the time. A crazy tall? Well, then it's perfect mana. You have a perfect amount of space to put more stuff up. And yeah, I will get you the list at some point of those boys. I just need to go get them. I think they're up in my cabinet in my office. From? I haven't seen that series, Punisher. Hey, DACA. How's it going? Get her painted. I'll buy my first beginner set this weekend. Get in, nervies. You excited? I mean, 10 feet. If you're thinking 10 feet and you get like one of those little 3-foot little things to put on your wall, and then you just stack them, and they're like 6 inches tall, you could fit probably 2 of them within a foot radius. So that is 20 of them all the way from the floor to the ceiling, mana. You could fit so many army things on. Yeah, you're good, Elect Man. You're good. Print and painting, gaming all feels like very different hobbies. Yeah, but it's all under the same umbrella. So, and then we get into the same problem again and again and again, Orphan. Yeah, the killer saws, they're nasty, guys. Those things hit really, really hard. When they want to. I mean, there have been a couple times I've missed almost all of them, and that was a pain in the butt. I mean, you just go around the doors and windows, mana. I'm trying to encourage your hobby, not discourage. See you later, Punisher. You can't wait? I'm excited for you. I'm so happy. If you need any help or any questions, we got the Discord. I look forward to seeing them. I know the first ones, everybody's always nervous about their first ones that they paint. But I'm excited for you to paint those. He's so much fun. Another pigment junkie? Pigments work great. I love good pigment, alcohols and pigment colors and stuff. Oh, I didn't do your little rappy doo. Hang on. Not you yet. You first. Safety third. Sci-fi, fantasy, minis, prints, costume pieces. Yeah. Oh, ooh. That'll be so cool. Twisted, that's fun. That's basically our house. Like I have an entire closet full of my cosplays from over the years. My Rita Repulse is in there, my Wonder Woman, all of that stuff is in there from years of cosplay. Next to that, I have all my painting stuff and my drawing stuff. Next to that, I have all my minis. Next to that, I have all my Marvel. Next to that, I have all my mangas. Next to that, I have... it's never ending. Manny, you just gotta cover it in swords and cool things so you can just have battles in your house. Battle those orcs, get it, Chaplain. Heck yeah. Yep, what Aaron said. There'll be days when you're working on those things and building them and you'll be like, ugh, they look ugh. I still get those days where I'm like, ugh. Hey, just try again later. Three Coptus, 2 Storm Boys, 4 Meganobs, 16 boys. 16 boys? How'd you get 16? 10 Beast Snaggas, a Big Mech, a Wartrike, 1 Runter, 10 Gretchens, 5 Squigog Boys, a Stomp, and a Stompa. That is 865, 170, Big Mech. It depends on the Big Mech. Is it 75 or the 65 one? The Wartrike, I think, is 145 or something like that. It was a weird number the last time I looked at it. You would have to check, Finn, in your either in your app or your characters. It'll give you the numbers for them to see how many points you're at, because I know the Stompa is like 800 points. It sounds like you need more boys. I would definitely run more boys than that. Beast Snaggas are good. It depends on what detachment you're gonna run as. Because that looks like a generalized, like, the general one, like a basic one to run with it, which isn't bad. You can totally do that. Gretchens are good to have because you can roll and get extra CP with them as long as they're sitting on, you know, points on the things. But yeah, it sounds like you need either more, or I'm not sure what detachment you're running. Oh yeah, that's true, what Twisted said, where you can give them a little bath in alcohol. You can literally just scrub them down with like an old toothbrush. Or work on anything, and then, but what I was working on before, yeah. Sometimes that happens. Because here, I'll give you a basic rundown on what I'm running, to give you an idea. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Please stop. Not the bully boys. Screen Tide, there they are. I'm going to be running a Beast Snagaboss, who is going to be attached to my Beast Snagaboys of 20. I have, 2 war bosses in this set. I didn't have 3 at the time. So 2 war bosses and a weird boy. This was a smaller set I was running, because I do not have enough boys yet. So it's 2 war bosses and weird boy. Zalgrog Orc Snagger, who is going to be attached to my Snagga, who's going to be attached to my Gretchens. Then I have Beast Snagaboys, who's going to attach to the Beast Boss. 2 sets of boys who are going to attach to 2 war bosses. And 1 boy squad who's going to attach to my weird boy, so I can throw them all around the field. You need more minis. I'm like, at first I was like, that's a long list. Yeah, 1,765. As I was thinking about it, I'm like, that's not enough points. You're not quite to 2,000 yet. It's a good start. It is a good base. But it depends on what detachment you're running for them. Too scared to count how much you need to paint. Yeah, the list goes long. I ended up doing one truck, but I can't run any of my boys in it because everything is over 20 models. So I'm probably going to have to remove that. 2 Jeff Dreads, my Gretchen, who is attached to my Wart Snagga, which gives them extra things. Another set of Gretchens, so I can do 2 command points per phase. If I roll a 4 up, that'll give me those, but they're good for holding objectives. Kill Rig, because that thing is nasty to send out there, and then Squid Hog Boys is what I originally was running, and it has now changed since then. So I ran this because that's what I had at the time. Now I have a lot more, so I actually have to change this list because I'm not sure if I'm going to run some Squid Hog Boys in it. I might, just to get more boys on the table, plus they're very good with eating through like monsters and vehicles. And you got to kind of have that sometimes because a lot of people like to bring a lot of bigger models, especially vehicles. And sometimes you just need to eat through them. But that's the plan anyway. Something along those lines. But it depends on what detachment you're running. That's literally just for my Green Tide army. I run a very different one for my Dread Mob, and then a very different one for my Bully Boys. Because I don't bring any mechs in that. I'm not a fan of the mech models. Not that they can't hit hard when they do hit, but I just feel like they're not as powerful as they could be compared to like other boy models. I mean, it sounds bad when you say it like that, Aaron. Oh yeah, Finn, it's a lot. It is a lot putting all those boys together. Yeah. Oh, for the guard army? Yeah, you kind of get a lot of for those too. I mean, for these guys, every set I have is of 20 boys. There's 60 boys in this box. And I have more on the way. I have 6 more boxes of boys. That means I have 60 more boys. 64 more boys, because I need a leader for each one of those. No. Yes, no, yes. 63 more boys, because I have to do a leader for each one. Or the boss knob. That's a lot. So many. Ugh. And then they all need their colors, and they all need their paints. You know, Horde armies are not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. You want the least amount of models to paint their chaplain? Do custodes. Cheapest to get on the field. Ooh, 100mm base, dude. I love the stuff you're working on, Twisted. That stuff is coming out so nice. How many skulls are you gonna fit on it? All of them? Magnus fits onto his perch perfectly. Nice. Ew, custodes. Gross. Oomies. I know, right? So true, though. I know, and somebody, so many people in our group are like, yeah, and I'm like, no. I think that's one of the reasons I'm hesitant to play Space Marines. Just because I'm like, I love my boys, and I feel like I'm betraying them if I were to play Space Marines. At least a dozen and 4 orc skulls. My boys! I'm killing off my boys over there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to soak you in some shampoo stuff, clean you up. I think I got a little bit down in the chute there. Yeah, it's splaying out. Bob. Bob is best boy. I think I might have to switch to this guy for a little bit until I get that guy cleaned up. Bob! Bob's out here living his best life. Chewing up some oomies. He was Gaz's favorite squig. Gave him to his favorite war boss. He gave him to the first Makari that he had. That's what Makari used to ride. At least the first one. Once you're 2 or 3 Makaris in, you don't know anymore. I started with Tau, Dark Times. Oh. Hey, sometimes you can just set up and just have like a casual game back and forth like that, and then you can kind of learn both of them until you get like some sort of events or maybe a local shop you can go to. I have actually kind of done this with my orcs and my Tyranids. Hey, it happens, but that's cool that you're able to get that for a fair price, she said. Orcs are best boys. I love the orkies. $19.25 points to orcs. You know, honestly, Finn, sometimes that happens, and that is okay. I have also not painted much in the last year. I've been painting other people's. Alright, Twisted, see you soon. There we go. Get it. There we go. I think I painted... Well, I mean, it's taken me weeks just to paint these 3 guys. But to be fair, I have had a lot of other pieces I've been painting at the same time. It happens. As long as you keep breaking it down, it's something you enjoy. You'll get there eventually. Oh, nice. That's good. Oh, nice. There you go. Nerbies, that's good. They can tell you also, like, different ones that you have in the area that'll be easy for you to get. That'll be good. Good. I'm glad. Sometimes until you get into it and you start looking up, then you'll find people like nearby that you can work with and people you can buy things from, and it's good. I'm glad you're able to find them. I think I might just bite the bullet and just do lead belcher and just call it a day. Just because they'll be nice and shiny though too. Because I was debating on doing non-metallic metal, but if there's shiny on here with it, it kind of goes with the cotton candy theme of being all cutesy and stuff and sparkly. Do I want glitter cotton candy orcs? No, I don't want the herpes of the art world on them. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Scratch that idea. We'll get some lead belcher in there. See them Saturday? Yeah, let us know how it goes. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you getting started in this. That's awesome. I'm glad you found somebody close. Because that definitely makes it way easier when you're buying stuff. Let's use my Big Dipper as my scooper. Whoop. Yeah, Twisted's right too. They are great places to talk to people and find out more. Painting nights! I used to do painting nights. Bring all kinds of stuff, meet up with people. It was a fun time. It is! That's exactly what glitter is. It's the herpes of the art world. Tell me I'm wrong. It gets everywhere and in everything, and it drives me crazy. I think that's a bullet. We're just gonna assume that's a bullet. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't have my big glasses on. But yeah, keep it contained within the paint so that way it doesn't get everywhere. I've thought about doing like full glitter sparkle army. But I think this might be the furthest I go as far as like sparkle goes. Which, to be fair, is quite far. I plan on having some fun with it. Show up in my cute little dress with my cotton candy army and just wag! I need to get that death metal scream down, because I think just standing there going wag is not going to be very intimidating, but you know, it kind of, I guess kind of goes with the cotton candy, but I think it would be even more funny to come in with a cotton candy army and just somehow death metal scream it out. I think would be super funny. Have fun priming! Dude, Twisted is so good. He makes all kinds of fun stuff. And I love it. I don't know if any of my mods are on, so I'll get the bot. There we go. Get out of here, bot. There's so many things to learn and do, and the more you do it, the more you'll learn, and the more you learn, then you'll figure out what you like, what you don't like. I'm at the point where I like having fun with it. Not that I don't do super intricate models, because I do, and I have. I just find that this is fun too. Because what's not fun about having a cotton candy army to come ruin your day? It's like my best pastime right there. And look good while we're doing it. Belt buckle, check. Oh, larger mica flake instead of glitter. True. True. I don't know if I want to quite go that far though with them. I'm already going far enough making them bright colors. Hey, you know, that's gonna be a fun day for the tavern. I can't wait to ruin somebody's day in the cutest way possible. Nah, if they're a good shop, that's what they live for. Puppy, did you just leave and just run back? You're so quiet when you run around. Sometimes I can't hear you. And then she runs back in and I'm like, where were you? And she's just like, I'm like, what'd you eat? Oh, yeah. You can get a little lost in the hobbies. Oh, yeah, Finn, I would pick all the same is going to be one of the easiest things that you can do, so that way they all attack the same. I wouldn't pick different ones. But to be fair, depending on what you're using them for, if they're more for like defense to get your dudes across the board, it's better to have at least one shooty and one slap-a-doodle. But if you're planning on like driving them across the board or protecting like Gaz or somebody, whack-a-doodle is kind of the best thing, even though those kill saws I think all hit on, I don't remember if it's 2s or 3s, but they do a lot of damage when they hit. But because they're protecting somebody, I don't know, I feel like having a little shooty pew pew and a little wackadoo is like the best thing for you. Did you say far enough? It's, you know, this is getting to the point of far enough that I don't know what color to make his shirt. But it's, you know, it is what it is. Oh, little Lulu. She is a little puppy. Little mamba-jamby, what you doing? She's chewing on her leg. Hey, family fantasy, how's it going? If I don't have at least an hour, it's not worth it. I could see that, Elect Man. Sometimes it falls into, as long as I have 30 minutes to actually do my hobby and something fun, at least I'm relaxing for a little bit and doing something I like. I mean, yes. My bubblegum squeaks. Oh, hi, Boo Boo. Oh, everybody's awake now. Oh, everybody is 30 minutes early. I look at it as relaxing time, as opposed to needing to get things done. And that does make it a little easier to actually sit there and enjoy the hobby. Because a lot of times we work so much, we work so fast, we're trying to get so many things done, that I view this as relaxing time for me. I get to come on here, chat with you guys for a bit, paint up some minis that are my minis, that aren't just for like people, and that's fine. I love doing my commissions. This is a different time though. This is my chill time with my buddies of, you know, painting and building and stuff. And a puppy who is all up in my biz. My baby. Exactly what Twisted said. Paint every day, even if it's just 15-20 minutes to unwind. It's a nice part of the hobby just to sit there and for a minute. I know. And it's just a way to relax and paint it up. I should call your elders to wash your mouth up far enough. I like that that's what you're stuck on, Aaron. Yeah, like, man, just you got to look at it as this is your hobby. This is something that you want to enjoy. It doesn't have to be another job to work on. It's something nice for you to take a minute, relax, have some fun with it. And I've had to do the same reframing on my mind, because for the longest time I was like, oh, it's work. Oh, I got to get it done. I got to get it up for streams. And now I'm just like, no, I got to have fun with it, because if I don't do my fun things with it, then it's not fun anymore. Can I be retired with you, Twisted? I would like to be retired. In pain all day. I don't think that changes the time math. No. Even if you just get 2 or 3 pieces on it. Yeah. Just even with building, just spending a little time, that's you time. Whatever you do within that time, Elect Man, that is something within your hobby that you enjoy, doesn't matter what it is. You could get 2 or 3 pieces, you could get 1 piece on there and just have it fit perfectly on there the way that you want it, and you just have that moment to yourself. Doesn't matter what you do within that time. Just something that is just for you. Same, Twisted, yeah. Because these afternoons fly by for me, and then I'm like, oh. There is good enough, but you should never live on one project, but there is never far enough. True. I never feel like any of my pieces are done, per se, but that's any artist have a hard time with stuff like that. But hey, if you get it to the point where you are happy with it, to be on the table, to take some pictures of it, perfect. That's glorious right there. Is he standing on rocks? Yeah, he's standing on some rocks. Okay. Do you not want to be in your bed, Copper? We're playing musical puppy beds again? That's the little bed for the little girl. Okay, he wants to be on the other bed. Exactly, cultured. I'm just gonna put that little tree right there and it'll be our little secret. It's so true. Oh, I see that. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, is it storming? Oh yeah, it's about to storm. That might be why it took a nosedive. I see gray clouds. Yeah, it's about to downpour. Yeah, if I'm losing quality over there, it's about to go down. Like we might end it in a... Oh, I heard thunder. Oh. Dude, perfection is my worst enemy. I've had to learn to ignore it over the years, and even then I still have trouble with it sometimes. And if and if you tell anyone that tree is there, it's like horror. Bob horror. There are no skies of blue. That is skies of going to downpour. Yeah, kind of same. You know, even though I am very happy with him, my Gaz, it's I'm probably gonna go back and switch up some of his colors. I don't know. We'll have to see that, or I'm just gonna get a second one so that way I can match him up to the cotton candy army. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Clouds of white. Rains of blue. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Hope you have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. Glad I remember my glasses this time. I can actually read chat. I can sit back here and read chat at like a normal distance. I could see my models. I should probably wear these more often. Yeah. My old lady eyes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Super appreciate it. Make sure to sign up for the newsletter. One went out last night. I have an October coupon going out for the website for Halloween time. I also have like Halloween sets that I'm putting together. I think I'm going to put a section for it on the website too, but they are up on Whatnot right now. I gotta get some pictures of them. Got them on their bases and cool little sets. I'm sorry, cultured. Yeah, if it's starting to storm. It's about to come down hard, and all the dogs are now up, and one is licking me. She is ready for SNACK. Just be happy you got it done, man. Just be happy it's done. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Hope everybody has a good day. Double dip, newbies, like me, and twisted, cultured, Mana, everybody, and Win. Thank you guys so much for following and subscribing. And we will see you guys next time. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Smoke bomb.